Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. How The Voice led to their sweet love story. One of the best parts of watching NBC's The Voice is watching Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani's relationship. While the pairing might have been surprising at first, we love watching their love story, and we're totally rooting for the musical couple. The God's Country crooner and the Hollaback Girl hitmaker met for the first time on the set of The Voice. Stefani had just embarked on a solo career from her band, No Doubt, and joined fellow voice coaches Shelton, Adam Levine, and Pharrell Williams on Season 7. She had also just had a baby with her husband Gavin Rossdale, so she wasn't really able to bond with her co-stars. Any downtime was spent on baby duty. Everything changed during Season 8 in the summer of 2015, when both Shelton and Stefani went through divorces. Shelton ended his 4-year marriage with Miranda Lambert. Stefani ended her 13-year marriage with Rossdale that resulted in 3 sons. The pair leaned on each other during that time and found a real connection. Big fans of Stefani probably never would have dreamed she'd end up with a country singer, but the pair seems to fit together perfectly. By November of 2015, Shelton and Stefani were officially a couple. The following year, the couple made their big red carpet debut at the Vanity Fair Oscars after party. Shelton told Billboard that Gwen saved him. "Gwen saved my life. Who else on earth could understand going through a high-profile divorce from another musician? You can't even imagine the similarities in our divorces." A couple of years later, the couple is still going strong when Shelton lands the coveted title of People's Sexiest Man Alive. The country star credited Stefani for convincing him to accept the honor. She goes, "Listen to me, you're going to regret this for the rest of your life if you don't take this gift and just live in the moment." The Oklahoma native has also really hit it off with Stefani's sons, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. He stepped into the unofficial stepdad role seamlessly. The couple currently splits time between Shelton's Oklahoma ranch in California, where the boys are based, and of course, where The Voice is filmed. Stefani shocked fans during their relationship because she started to get into country music. The couple has collaborated multiple times over the years, and her voice really works opposite Shelton's country twang on duets such as Nobody But You, Go Ahead and Break My Heart, and Happy Anywhere. The couple officially married on July 3, 2021 at Shelton's Oklahoma ranch. Before the big day, TMZ reported that, according to the Johnston County Court clerk, Shelton and Stefani applied for their marriage license on Tuesday, June 29, in Oklahoma. First wedding anniversary, the celebrity couple has still found ways to show their fans a little peek into their love life, this time allowing us to celebrate their first engagement anniversary with them. Stefani took to Instagram to share a photo and several videos of her reaction to the country singer's proposal. She captioned the post, "1 year ago today, October 17, 2020, we got engaged. At Blake Shelton, I love you." One of the special videos shows Shelton kissing the singer on the cheek as she shows off her engagement ring, saying, "Look, we just got engaged." As expected, Stefani's ring is gorgeous as ever as both celebrities are smiling from ear to ear. "I wasn't expecting it at the moment that it happened at all," she said. "Didn't have any idea, nobody knew. I think he had told my dad on my birthday about 2 weeks earlier, and I gotta tell you, I was sorta like, what's happening with us?" Stefani's return to The Voice Season 22. Stefani returned to The Voice for Season 22, marking her first time back on the show since wedding Shelton. Stefani joins the coaches roster alongside Shelton, John Legend, and Camila Cabello. "I was a little bit nervous about it, actually, going back, just because I hadn't been there for a while. We're married now. It does change, you know what I'm saying?" Stefani told Hoda Kotb today. But Stefani said she quickly felt back at home on the set of the singing competition. "I don't know why I was nervous, but as soon as I walked off set, it felt very nostalgic, like when I met him, and then it just was, like, easy," Stefani said. Cabello made it really easy, too. "And John, I know. We didn't even talk about it or plan anything. We just showed up, and then that was who we were then. It was great. This season for me has probably been my most relaxed season." The singer added that she and husband Blake Shelton really do have as much fun as they appear to on screen. When country superstar Blake Shelton and pop icon Gwen Stefani first met on The Voice in 2014, no one could have predicted the whirlwind love story that would unfold between two musicians from seemingly opposite worlds. Their journey from colleagues to co-judges to life partners is a sweet reminder that love can bloom in the most unexpected places. What began as a professional collaboration on one of television's most popular singing competitions soon evolved into a deep and lasting relationship that captured the hearts of fans worldwide. At first glance, Shelton and Stefani might seem like an unlikely match. Shelton, a down-to-earth country crooner from Oklahoma, and Stefani, the bold, fashion-forward frontwoman of the pop-punk band No Doubt, appeared to have little in common beyond their musical success. But as their time on The Voice continued, it became clear that they shared much more than their fans or even they themselves could have expected. In 2014, both were going through challenging times in their personal lives. Shelton was navigating the aftermath of his highly publicized divorce from fellow country star Miranda Lambert, while Stefani was dealing with the emotional fallout from her split with Gavin Rossdale, her husband of over a decade and the father of her 3 children. While working together on The Voice, they found themselves leaning on each other for support during a vulnerable period in both of their lives. The chemistry between Shelton and Stefani was palpable, and viewers of The Voice couldn't help but notice the flirty banter and affectionate glances exchanged between the two. However, it wasn't until November 2015 that their romance was confirmed. Stefani and Shelton both revealed in interviews that their mutual understanding of heartbreak had helped them form an emotional connection. As Stefani explained in an interview with the New York Times, "We were both having trust issues with relationships. We had both been through such a hard time and were at rock bottom. For both of them, the relationship provided a sense of healing and comfort." Shelton later shared that falling in love with Stefani literally saved his life. What started as a strong friendship between co-workers turned into something more, and by the end of 2015, the world was buzzing about their blossoming romance. From the start, their relationship seemed like an easy, natural fit. Stefani, who grew up in Southern California's bustling music scene, and Shelton, who found success on Nashville's country stage, bonded over their shared experiences of fame and their love for music. More than that, they connected over their values. Despite their differences in musical style, they shared a deep commitment to family, humility, and staying true to themselves. Their relationship became a major highlight for The Voice as well. Fans loved watching them bicker playfully on screen, often rooting for their respective teams with a mix of competitiveness and affection. Shelton's laid-back, cowboy charm blended effortlessly with Stefani's edgy, glamorous presence, creating a dynamic that was as entertaining as it was heartwarming. Off-camera, the couple frequently gushed about one another in interviews, further solidifying their status as one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. As their romance grew, so did their collaborations outside of The Voice. In 2016, Shelton and Stefani teamed up to release their duet, "Go Ahead and Break My Heart," a country pop ballad that reflected the vulnerability and passion in their relationship. The song, featured on Shelton's album, If I'm Honest, became a hit, and their emotional live performances only fueled more interest in their love story. Their relationship took a significant step forward in 2020 when Shelton proposed to Stefani after 5 years of dating. The couple announced their engagement on Instagram with a sweet photo of Stefani showing off her ring, captioned with the words, "Yes, please." Their engagement was met with an outpouring of love from fans and fellow celebrities alike, all thrilled to see their fairy tale love story continue.